Hey guys! So this video is exciting because I drew the Disney castle, and who does not like Disney? It's my favorite. So this was inspired because this spring break we actually went to Magic Kingdom, and I took a picture of that castle that everybody wants to take a picture of and decided to draw it. So here it is. I started out measuring the middle of the page so I would make sure to get it in the middle. Not sure I was going with that. But even in the end, I still have to take off a little bit from one side, but still it was pretty much in the middle from the beginning. And then I just drew the basic structure so I would know where to put everything, because there's quite a lot of detail and just work to put into drawing this. And so yeah, I wanted to make sure I got everything, but I need the basic shape first, because it would really stink if I started really putting a lot of detail into one part of the castle and then I realize, oops, I don't have room for the rest of the castle. So yes, that is why I did that. And then I just outlined it all. And at this point, I actually did not know what exactly I wanted to do. I had just drawn the castle, and yeah, I thought I would figure out from there. So I thought I could maybe do a realistic drawing of it, but I tend to want to put more colors in my drawing and just add my own little flair to it. So yeah, I decided against that, as you can see. And so then I looked at the outline that I did for this, and as you can see, I used the color blue. And I thought, hey, that's a good color for it. And red and purple go well with that, so that's how that happened, and I am very happy with that decision. So one of my favorite little details to this drawing that I really liked, I said that twice, favorite, really liked, sorry guys, but yeah, one of my favorite parts is the little trailing colors at the bottom of the castle, because it reminds me of pixie dust, which is magic, and I associate that with Disney, because they always have, you know, faith, hope, and a little pixie dust in their movies. So yeah, that's just one of the little things I thought I'd mention. And for lack of something else to talk about, I'm just going to tell you guys a little story. Okay, so I said that I was inspired to draw this castle because we went to Magic Kingdom over spring break. And the day before that, we had gone to the beach. So that was a lot of fun, you know, just relaxing on the shore. However, it was a bit cold that day, so didn't get in the water. And also didn't put on sunscreen. And even though I know, like, I have heard that even if it feels cold outside, if the sun is out, it can still burn you. And I knew that, but I still neglected to put on sunscreen. And I regretted that choice because I got so sunburned, especially on my legs, but really it was all over my body. And but like I said, I got so sunburned on my legs. And so whenever we went to Magic Kingdom the next day, I had to wear a skirt, because if I had worn shorts or pants, it would have hurt so much and just rubbed against my legs. So yeah, there's a lesson for you guys. Please just wear sunscreen, okay? It's not going to hurt you. But back to the drawing. So you see that horizon line that I drew. I do wish that I hadn't have drawn it in colored pencil, or that I hadn't have drawn it so hard on the paper. I should have drawn it lighter or something, because at the end I tried to erase it, and it erases a little bit, but it doesn't erase all the way. So that's a little bit annoying. Also, there's these little dots of color from the pencil around the page, because, you know, whenever you color with pencils, it leaves behind pieces of it. And so whenever I wipe it off or something, they kind of just smear on other parts of the paper. So I guess I'll just have to be more careful with that next time. But it's okay, because they're very minor and very small. But yeah, that's definitely something I will look out for next time. So now, an announcement about my next video. I recently went and saw Zootopia, and I'm absolutely in love with that movie. It's so cute, it's so funny, it's just amazing. I love the characters, and, you know, it's a Disney movie, so I love it. Yeah, so I want to do a video to show you guys how to draw one of the characters, and I was thinking of doing Nick Wilde, the fox. But if you guys want a specific character that's not him, please leave it in the comments below, and I may take a vote on which character you want me to do. I also may do more than one character in several different videos, but we'll see when the time comes and what you guys say about that. Also, if you've seen the movie, let me know what you thought in the comments below, because I loved it. I keep saying that over and over again. I say it every time I post the picture on one of my social media accounts. I'm saying it in this video. Yeah, it was amazing. So please go watch it. It was so cool. So the middle of the castle was the hardest to draw because of all the detail that's included in it. And that includes this tower that I'm working on right now and the one on the left side of it. It had windows, had little arches, and so a lot of it I just kind of improvised on. I didn't really focus too much on getting it exactly like the picture because, I mean, who would know the difference unless I say something, and I just said something. But, yeah, it still turned out okay. So if you're doing a picture like this, where maybe you're drawing a building or something, don't spend too much time on little details that probably won't be noticed. Unless you're trying to do a realistic picture, I just suggest not, like, wasting all your time on getting a window perfectly square or something like that. Always, of course, do your best, like, to work on it so that it looks really, really good, but there are more shortcuts to doing something than drawing exactly what you see. Art is about giving an impression to somebody, or showing somebody the picture that's inside your head. And it doesn't matter, like, they're not going to compare this to the original picture of the castle and think, oh no, she didn't square off this window, she didn't add that little arch. No, they're going to see the picture and think that it's beautiful the way it is. Well, I hope they would. And, yeah, they're not going to be focusing on those tiny little details. So, like I said, don't obsess over those. It's okay if you don't get something exactly right. And yeah, maybe that'll save you some time on your pictures. So as always, I want your input on my pictures and just what you think about my art in general. So I have a few questions for you guys. First of all, I really enjoyed branching out from my normal drawing people routine, and I liked doing this castle. So I'm just going to ask you guys, do you think I should do a series of castle drawings that are in the same style, or are there any other things that I should try to draw that you haven't seen me draw before? Like, right now I'm working on a picture and it has a bicycle in it, and it's actually surprising, but I don't think I've ever drawn a bicycle before, at least in the past few years. And it's fun to try new things and practice new things, and I do get bored with drawing people, surprising as that is, because I love drawing people. That's my favorite thing to do. But yeah, branching out is good and trying new things is good, so I wanted some of your ideas to help me brainstorm what to try next. So just, yeah, comment below with those things, and thank you ahead of time. Also, the typical question that I like to ask, what do you guys want to see in the next video? Or I guess the next video, since I'm planning to do a tutorial on a character from Zootopia. But what do you want to see in my future videos? Please leave a comment below. I can always use the ideas. Trust me, sometimes it's hard to come up with an idea for a video because I don't always want to do the same boring speed drawing. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Please leave a like as always and leave those comments below, and I will read all of them, I promise, to the best of my ability. So prints of this drawing will be for sale, and you can just contact me on Instagram or through email. My contact information is below. See you guys in the next video. Bye!